I don't believe it for a second. I'm sorry. An
Understand.
0.08 because of makeup?
Yes, sir. I understand. I promise you I have not consumed alcohol at all.
Sorry, dude. That's it. Come up, Mr. Burroughs.
Okay, pause. Right out of the gate, we're diving into what sounds like a messy appeal situation. But quick sidebar, if you're in court and the judge doesn't even know what you're talking about when you say appealing, that's not a good start.
I was in the process of appealing this. On Friday, I was going back and forth with Nathan.
Appealing.
Appealed for a pizza. And
Oh, so they denied him?
No, we're almost there. Pizza, the decision. And then this came. So I'm really excited to talk to you. I told him about this on Friday. And he drove straight to the retail services. But
So I don't understand what you're saying about appealing. What are you?
no, I'm doing a pizza appeal because he's not necessarily allowed to pizza what the situation is. So I did.
You mean you're doing a mitigation pact?
I already did. Everything's turned in. I did everything mitigation packet, mitigation.
Legal tip here. If someone's trying to get into a diversion program for a DWI, prior charges, even dismissed ones, can still cast a long shadow. And here it sounds like there's confusion over whether one was dismissed or expunged. Big difference. Dismissed means gone for now. Expunged means gone forever.
Packet.
They said yes.
I don't know yet.
Oh, you don't
We're
know.
going back and forth, and then I stopped that because I literally, I got that report right then and there. I was going back and forth with Nathan on Friday.
Do you guys have any guidance on Burroughs? It looks like he's filed for the program for the DWI.
Amanda? Is that
Or
your
just
name?
whether he's been accepted into the program.
You know, are you Amanda? I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Oh,
She works for Discovery.
Okay.
So I believe that Nathan he was waiting because there was a previous DWI that was filed out of county, and he was waiting to receive the OR from that previous DWI. Because we don't know, it might have been dismissed.
No, it was dismissed. I gave him the dismissal paperwork, and it was because there was nothing on
But
it.
I still have to know too, so I can take the appropriate action as far as bond condition. You know?
Happy to email
Go ahead.
Nathan right now. I think we just received the OR this morning.
This is a turning point. He's doubling down on gratitude, but here's where judges start deciding whether they're being manipulated. He's been warned before, and the violations are stacking. What would you do in this judge's seat? Let him off again or throw the book?
Where from and when?
From Galveston County, let me look for the judge.
This case has been open since June. I'm just now finding out that he had.
I didn't know it either because he thought it was expunged because it says interest adjustments, no evidence for DWI. Basically, it was like he had no, it was nothing, just got thrown out. So that being said, he said he didn't do anything. That's whatever. That's that. But
Yeah, it had been, I think that we are all in agreement that it was dismissed. I think Nathan just wanted the copy of the offense
What
report.
year was it?
1 second, Judge. Yes, Judge, the DWI is from 2019.
I probably would have put an interlock on him.
but the reasoning on the dismissal, he put it on there.
And now he's still consuming alcohol, Mike.
That's what I'm saying. He's here to tell you. I don't believe that's the case. He swears up and down he didn't.
I have a SCRAM.
I understand that. And he puts some like crazy amount of makeup on him, and the alcohol. I gave you the pictures of it also. It's called alcohol. What's it called? Hang on. He can explain to you, but I have it here.
I have pictures of.
The nature alcohol can be mistaken for alcohol consumption. I know.
I have these pictures. It has no date. It has no.
To give you context to it, I have the dates here. Those are just pictures of the close-up makeup. But he was DJing on those particular dates, and I have it right here because I was trying to get it in the club.
And I guess drinking while DJing, right?
No, he said he wasn't. You talked to him. I wasn't there. DJ Sidney Ray, October 31st at this place, and that was the day in question. And then this is October 27th.
I have here that you're consuming alcohol. I have here that the consumption is October 26th,
Yeah, that's the
October 30th,
November 9th.
November 9th. Oh, and October 9th. So
That was
I have 4 different events that you're consuming alcohol.
For October 9th, Your Honor, that was whenever you told me to put the SCRAM on, and I put the SCRAM on right after that. And then those other 3 dates.
So you're allegedly consuming alcohol the day I tell you to put it on.
No, he did it. That's the day that he put it on. No, that's the violation. We addressed that.
Positive for alcohol on the 9th of October. Yes.
October 26th.
I sent him on 10/9. So Felicia,
Yes, Judge.
so we sent him for a POC test on 10/9 on that time. Did he test positive for alcohol?
Yes, Judge.
Why on earth are we just now getting the violation?
The violation
No.
was already addressed.
That was addressed.
Yes, that violation was already addressed in a previous BVR. They started to put it in that section, that's why I didn't highlight it. But I
Did I
don't,
address that BVR?
yes, and that's when we amended the conditions to put a SCRAM.
Okay, so now we have alcohol consumption as a second violation on top of all
For
this.
the SCRAM itself.
I've been very grateful for the second chance you gave me. That was from the makeup that I applied to myself, and I was just ignorant to the fact that that would actually set off my SCRAM device, but I have not consumed another alcoholic beverage at all. Those are also the days that I was working, I was entertaining, I did not consume another alcoholic beverage at all, so I've been very grateful. I'm not stupid, I wouldn't consume another alcoholic beverage after you put the SCRAM device in the
Mr.
cell.
Burroughs, I told you at every single stage of this game, do not put anything into your body that could be positive for alcohol. It is your responsibility to know what you can and cannot use. You're old enough to know that actions have consequences.
Yes,
And
sir.
here we are. I've already let you go one time with a positive for alcohol. When I told you not to consume, you literally tested positive on the day that we sent you for the test. And now we have another 3 positives for alcohol.
I don't think that's the part, the other parts, yeah, but the first part, that's not, he didn't test positive.
He tested.
And here's the kicker. He blew a 0.08. That's legally intoxicated. If makeup really did that, Sephora might be out here handing out DUIs. But seriously, science doesn't back that up. This is where credibility takes a nosedive.
Positive 10/9.
No, that was,
It was a positive urinalysis test, and because of that, we amended the.
And because of that, I amended the conditions. I did not put him in jail. I put the SCRAM on him.
yeah, but we addressed that. He didn't go in and like.
I got it.
It's not 2 tests, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay,
You're right.
but he's continuing to consume. Steven,
The SCRAM reports are also in your email. I'm not sure if you viewed them, but we got the links.
have you seen that?
I mean, I have whatever I was sent yesterday.
That's it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Burroughs. What am I supposed to do? Just let you go again?
No, sir, I'm not asking to, and I did not consume any alcohol. It was just yes, sir. The products that I put on, and I just was not aware that that was set off that. And it was makeup, sir. That's all it was. I didn't consume an alcohol beverage at all.
That party is 10:31, and I have here 10:26, 10:30, and you're telling me that you put this makeup on November 9th? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, sir. It's for my TikTok, and I have the videos of it also, sir. I just cosplay and I just put on those products, and that was the sweat from it. I had no idea that that would actually get inside my blood system and and set off.
You have levels?
Yes, they're in the SCRAM report.
What is it?
I have,
It's like a peak of 0.08, and then. So
He's a 0.08.
yes.
You're telling me that makeup made you a 0.08?
Yes, sir. And those are the days I was at work.
I don't believe it for a second. I'm sorry. A
Understand.
0.08 because of makeup?
Yes, sir. I understand. I promise you I have not consumed alcohol at all.
I'm sorry, dude.
I understand.
That's it.
Yes, sir. I understand.